Alright, so the next point is this. I'm going into a roundabout now, exiting the highway, but the show must go on, right? Alright, so the next point is this one. Do not, I don't know why contractors like to do this. Do not over exaggerate things. Do not do it. It's not in your best interest. Right? Do not over exaggerate things. You did a job for a client, and yes, it was done properly. Yes, you know, it takes effort to do what you're doing, but don't let it seem like you just turned water into wine. Don't do it, because sometimes the client will feel as if you are either misleading them, or when there's an inspection and they realize that, hey, you know, what you see as something big is not necessarily something that great to them. Remember, when you get a cake to eat, you're just seeing the cake. You're not seeing the effort that was made behind the scenes to put that cake together. You are not seeing the ingredients, right? The client won't see the ingredients. So don't over exaggerate it. Don't exaggerate it. You have a job to do. Get the job done and get out of there. All right? Don't exaggerate. Also, the next point is that this leads to is, do not over promise. Do not over promise. Don't make promises that you can't keep. All right? They always say that. This road kind of rough. But do not over promise. If anything, under promise and over perform. Right? That's my philosophy. I under promise and over perform. I always do that to my clients, because at the end of the day, I want them to expect Y, and when I give them X, which is Y plus something, right? When I give them that, they're like, oh yes, this is it, because I gave them more than what they expected. But if you gave them an expectation, for example, yeah man, I'm gonna finish the project in 3 weeks. Right? I'm gonna finish the project in 3 weeks. And the 3 weeks come and you don't finish the project. You look bad because you over promised. But if you said, yeah man, we have a 6 months contract, we'll finish the project within the 6 months, and you finish the project within 3 months, you have just overperformed to the client. Right? You have just overperformed.